What's up, Earth signs? What is going on for you guys this week? Not for you, but it's in reverse. This is radical acceptance that something is not for you. So what's not for you? Resisting, Seven of Wands. Change. Resisting change is not for you. With the Four of Swords and Temperance, this is healing and balancing. And finally getting Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords excited. Excited for something new. This is really just, and even speaking it, I'm excited. I'm ready for the upgrade. Finally, Earth signs. Finally, you are accepting that whatever situation you are in is not for you, and it's time to balance things out. It's time. And you figured it out this week. So what's going on with the what's up with the energy that you're attached to here? Serendipity. This is divine timing. This is seeing the signs, seeing everything line up. The star, very healing relationship. This is lovely. This is on your path. This is a spiritual path with the Empress and the Six of Swords. And even with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups, I mean, these are all kind of movement. You could be moving your home. I think I see this as maybe moving in with someone or changing jobs to something that's more fulfilling to you, that's more spiritual path to you. Everything is lined up in divine timing. Everything is here. Everything is happening for a reason right now, and you're really seeing it, and you're done resisting it. So what's the advice? Well, to the sea. Keep going. Keep flowing with this. You're on the right path. The sun, you're doing the right thing. Five of Wands. Don't resist it. Be optimistic. Don't resist anything. Don't fight it. There's no competition here. The Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, that's a whole new life, a very loving, caring, balanced, nurturing relationship. The World and the Six of Cups, that's like everything is coming full circle. Like we're seeing all of our past issues coming full circle, and why everything had to happen the way that it did, and how I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just going with the flow. Really we're not doing Five of Wands is just silly bickering back and forth. They're just arguments of things that just don't matter, and I'm not doing that anymore. You did the work. No more fussing and fighting. We're flowing and enjoying. That is just beautiful. Finally, Earth signs. Yay! Enjoy. Hey, Air signs. What's going on this week? New life. It's a whole new life showing up for you guys this week. Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is overworking, workaholic. And it's time to it's time to fix that. I think you've been putting in a lot of effort, and things have become too much. And there's such an imbalance. Things aren't fair. And it's bringing up a lot of miscommunications, some pettiness, arguing. And it's time it's time to start over. It's time to wipe the slate clean for this new life. It's just, everything's too imbalanced. You've taken on too much. Everything is your responsibility, and it's tiring. You're exhausted. So what's going on with the energy you're attached to? Yang energy. This is taking action. This is masculine energy. And the World with the Six of Pentacles. I see this as starting a new cycle in life. New life. And maybe you might have to accept a little bit of help to get there. There might be somebody stepping in to get there, to help you get there. With the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, there's a deep knowing that it's time to put in a little bit of time and effort into, Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. I think you need to break some rules to get where you need to be. Maybe you've been waiting to make this decision. You may have been planning this for a little while in the background, and somebody is going to step in to help you start this whole new cycle in your life. And you've done a lot of work emotionally. You're in a good place. And it's time to move forward, and you're gonna have to break some rules to do it. So what's the advice? A change in the wind. There's change coming. With the Tower reversed, it's change you cannot prevent. You can't resist it. Five of Swords, it's probably going to feel a little bit intimidating. It's change you can't predict or prevent. Predict is in there for somebody. But with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups reversed, I think this is really seeing things through a different set of eyes, practicing gratitude, and finding with strength in the Three of Cups, finding strength within your group of friends, or with trusted and loving family members. This is really being grateful for what you do have while this change happens. This is necessary change. It has to. And you're not going to be able to stop it. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to understand that this is what needs to be done in order to find balance. I think something much healthier and happier, Three of Cups, is on its way to you. It's just like the growing pains, the in-between. But there's really good things coming. Okay? Okay. Hey, fire signs. What is going on for you guys this week? Truth be told. Some kind of honesty comes out. The World with the Two of Cups. That, brings in some kind of union with someone. Brings in some kind of new cycle in a relationship. Five of Pentacles with the Fool. It's almost like we go from feeling completely left out in the cold to the slate being completely wiped clean and a new start. Ten of Pentacles in the Tower. This is like instant wealth or instant family. It's like a complete overhaul, overnight change, just by one truth. And one truth changes everything. It all comes out. In a good way. It brings two people together. So what's the energy you're attached to? Yin energy. This is receptive, feminine energy. With the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. It's almost like reward for, holding back. You've been holding back with this person. And I think maybe you speak the truth for them and you get a reward for it. With the Magician and the Queen of Swords, I think you've been manifesting this for a while, and there's absolute clarity here. That is the Star and the Nine of Wands. Very healing. Healing a pattern. Healing, healing what's the word I'm looking for? A survival skill. You may not be one to speak up very often because it's not. Maybe you were punished for it when you were younger, when you spoke up. So you've been quiet for a while. Five of Pentacles. I mean, you've had a hard go at it, but speaking the truth brings instant abundance for you, and this is the energy of receiving it. It's time to receive it. You've manifested this. You've been wanting this for a long time, and it's here. This is it. So what's the advice? Time for a nap. I don't really think you have to do much of anything. Death and judgment, it's like just sit back and let the universe rearrange things for you. It's complete transition. It's an awakening. It's endings and brand new beginnings. Chariot and the Page of Cups. This is really coming forward with, someone could be coming forward with an offer with you, or for you. Very confident, successful, with the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups, I mean, this is so healing. This is healing total heartbreak. And you really don't even have to do anything. You've manifested it and it's here. So receive it. Just sit back and let the universe do what it's going to do. It's the spiritual path. Wow, fire signs. That's amazing. So tap into that feminine energy and receive. It's exactly what you've been asking for. Cool. Enjoy. Hey, water signs. What's going on with you guys this week? Flexible. With the Six of Cups and the Hermit, I really see this as weighing the pros and cons of someone from the past. Somebody's coming back from the past, but you're wiser, a little bit wiser this time when this person comes back. Temperance and the Queen of Wands, it might be kind of exciting, but then you have to kind of like temper your enthusiasm here, because with Judgment and the Sun, there's a need to make a very healthy, wise decision here. You are at a crossroads and you have to choose happiness. And you're going to have to weigh the pros and cons with this person when they come back. So what's the energy that you're attached to? Round and round, but it's in reverse. So this is breaking a cycle. The need to break a cycle is something is popping up again that is a habit here. And there's worry and concern and fear with the Emperor, and maybe a little bit of manipulation. There's some fear of manipulation going on, and you're catching it. You're seeing it. With this person, or with the Hierophant and the Swords, I think there's a need, like I think this is actually a concern that you want something long term, but this person wants something purely physical. I think that's what the concern is here, and that's what we're needing to weigh the pros and cons of here with this person. I mean, with the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of passion here. It's very fiery, which is probably why you're kind of enthusiastic. But if you want something long term and this person wants something physical, that doesn't work. You're not in alignment. So there's concern that you're being manipulated by this person that's coming back. So what's the advice? Come to the edge. You're going to have to do something that you didn't think that you could ever do. And with the Four of Wands reversed, with the Ten of Swords, there's an ending here. There's a breakup. You're very unhappy. There's something you have to admit that you're very unhappy about. With the Hanged Man reversed and the Fool, it's almost like completely surrendering to a brand new start. Like, I can't do this anymore. I think you might be weighing between two different people. It's like, I can't. I need this new start. I'm ready for the upgrade. It's like, but you can only do it once you get the courage to admit to yourself that you're really unhappy. You're so unhappy. You have to admit it to yourself first. Not to this person, to yourself. Not even to the other person. Right now, the step is to admit to yourself that you're really unhappy. And it has to stop. You're ready for the new start. You're ready for the upgrade. And you have to get the courage to get very clear on that before you make any kind of decision. And it's a big decision. Like there's so many major arcana right here. This is a life-changing decision. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is like life-altering decision. But baby steps. start by admitting to yourself that you're unhappy. Okay?